so Bill Cosby has been released from prison. Now he spent almost 3 years in prison. Now from 2014 to 2018, about 4 years, he had faced a lot of abuse, humiliation from women, women out the saying that he molested them, he raped them, he drugged them, he abused them, he forced them. Now this does not sound like the lovable Cosby that we knew from the 1980s sitcom. Now the Cosby Kids, he did I Spy, the Cosby Show, Cosby, which came out in 1996 as a spinoff. He did the Cosby Show. I'm like, listen, nobody believed it, but over like almost 100 women came out every day saying that he did this. And some of the women that accused him of this, guess what? They were on the Cosby Show. There was a girl who was friends with Rudy. There was an episode where they went to the nightclub, the Exchange. She accused him of. I'm like, whoa, no way did he get with. I'm like, he had sex with you. She was best friends with Rudy, and she grew up to actually. And she said that he actually molested her. Now I don't know much about it. I'll have to do some research on it. But apparently, this is like a cartoon series, a fantasy world. She gets naked, she jumps in the bush, and then Bill Cosby, who was already blind, this was a couple years ago, she jumps out of the bush and starts screaming at him with hatred, and then she got arrested. She played on the Cosby Show. Another woman that was pregnant, that played an episode of the Cosby Show, she came forward and said that he molested her, that she was molested by him. So a lot of women that were women who even were starting the Cosby Show. Felicia Rast has said that she believes he's innocent. Of course, she's best friends with him. Now they did bedroom scenes together on the show. Now she could have said that he touched her during the bedroom scene, but she has never said anything bad about him, nor has the Cosby Kids have. And basically, I feel sorry for Bill Cosby. Now, this is allegations. There has been no proof, no evidence whatsoever that about this. I mean, it's just hearsay. It's the same as O.J. Simpson. I was too young to remember this. I was born in 1990, and in 1984, O.J. Simpson was arrested of double murder, and he was all because they didn't have evidence against him. They had evidence, but nothing that to prove it. It's evidence that could have framed O.J. Simpson. So, in other words, they in 1995. I was too little. I was only 4 or 5 years. I was 4 or 5 years old when he was acquitted in October of 1995 on double murder. People hated him. White people were angry. Black people were happy. But like I said, there's no evidence to convict him. So it's just hearsay. It's one guy against another guy. It's like I said, it's hearsay. There's no evidence. Bill Cosby, it's all allegations. These women will go on CBS and tell all these sad, disgusting stories that he did to him. Now there are even Latino women who accuse Bill Cosby of this. Latino women don't even mess with black guys. Really, Latino women hardly ever date outside their race. They only date like Puerto Rican guys. They don't even date white guys. They don't really date outside their race. Latino women, Puerto Rican women are really good faithful when it comes to dating their own race. So. But I know Bill Cosby's famous. I know he's a multimillionaire, but I just have a hard time believing it. Anyway, that he was released from prison a couple days ago. He's free. He's half blind. He's back to his wife. He's back to his kids. He's living a wonderful life. And the woman that accused him of touching her butt, she is trying to get him back in jail, but he can never go back to jail. They say he's free to go. He spent over 2 years of his life in jail. He's faced too much. He's faced the humiliation, and there has been no evidence. All this Me Too stuff has got to stop, and it's been going on for the past 7 years. The Me Too movement. Me Too movement has gotten worse. It's not as bad as it used to be. In 2014, Me Too was bad. Now it's not that bad. But I'm happy that Bill Cosby is out. Peace.